Welcome to the incredible life of gymnast Nadia Comaneci, a story that will take you on a thrilling journey through the world of sports, dedication, and unbreakable spirit. But before we begin, please remember to press the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and show your support by liking and sharing the video. Having said that, let's start. The incredible life of gymnast Nadia Comaneci left a lasting mark in the world of sports. Nadia, a young girl from Romania, became a household name during the 1976 Olympics in Montreal. What made her remarkable was her flawless performance on the uneven bars, an event that had never seen a perfect 10 score before. Her history inspired countless young gymnasts to pursue their dreams, and her perfect 10s made gymnastics easier for everyone to appreciate and understand. Let's discover some more perfect things about this star. The Energy Ball. Nadia Comaneci's amazing gymnastics journey started in an unexpected way. She was born on November 12, 1961 in Anesti, Romania, and was extraordinarily energetic as a baby, almost hyperactive. In an effort to give her some peace and quiet, her mother decided to sign her up for gymnastics lessons in the hope that would make her tired and improve her ability to sleep. But instead of making her tired, gymnastics became Nadia's absolute passion. She practiced tirelessly and quickly displayed incredible talent in the demanding sport. Right from the moment she set foot in a gymnasium, it was clear that gymnastics would be the focus of her life. Randomness occurred. When Nadia Comaneci was just 6 years old, she loved doing gymnastics so much that she practiced all the time. She didn't just do it during her gymnastics classes either. She would also do cartwheels and try different moves with her friends on school breaks. One day, a coach named Caroli saw her at school. He was looking for young girls who showed promise in gymnastics to join his special gymnastics school. When he saw Nadia, he invited her to join his program. Together, Nadia's talent and his coaching turned out to be a winning combination. Continue to try. In 1968, when she was just 7 years old, Nadia Comaneci joined a new school founded by Caroli and his wife, Marta. She was lucky to live nearby, so she didn't have to stay at the school like many other students. After a year of training, she took part in her first competition, the Romanian National Junior Championships. On that day, things didn't go smoothly for Comaneci. She fell multiple times and finished in 13th place. But this setback didn't discourage the young athlete. She went back to training, focused on improving her skills, including her landings, and prepared for the competitions next year. At the age of 8, she returned to the Junior Championships and completely dominated the competition, winning it all. Competitive senior. In gymnastics, once you turn 14, you can move up from junior competitions to senior events. Nadia Comaneci reached this milestone on November 12, 1975. By then, she had already been competing for 6 years and had an impressive collection of almost 30 gold medals. Her first senior competition was the European Championships in Skien, Norway. At this event, she shone brightly, winning 4 gold medals and 1 silver. She repeated this outstanding performance at the Romanian National Championships. With her skills peaking, Nadia Comaneci set her sights on the grandest stage of gymnastics, the Olympic Games, which were scheduled to take place the following year in Montreal, Canada. Ideal teens. As Nadia Comaneci kept winning gymnastics competitions, the global gymnastics community got really excited about her exceptional talent and what it might mean for the upcoming Olympics. Nadia was confident, but she couldn't have anticipated what would unfold when she went up against the world's best gymnast in the 1976 Olympics in Montreal. In her very first event, Nadia received a perfect 10 score, something never before seen at the Olympics. Then in her second event, she did it again. This incredible streak continued at every event she competed in, until Nadia had an astonishing 6 perfect 10 scores to her name. The world was left in absolute awe. The top 10. Nadia Comaneci's incredible achievements in Montreal turned her into a national hero in Romania and a worldwide sensation. She received numerous gifts and honors from her home country and even graced the cover of Times magazine. The BBC recognized her as the Sports Personality of the Year during their annual awards ceremony. Furthermore, Comaneci's fame reached new heights when a reporter from ABC's Wide World of Sports aired slow-motion clips of her performance set to the mesmerizing soundtrack of Cotton's Dream from the 1971 movie Bless the Beasts and Children. This music became inseparably associated with Comaneci's remarkable achievements. Deep below the ground. During the peak of Nadia Comaneci's gymnastics career, she faced significant challenges behind the scenes. Her parents were going through a painful divorce, and as a teenage gymnast, she was thrust into the spotlight, having to address probing inquiries from the global media about her family's turmoil. To compound her difficulties, Romanian authorities made efforts to separate Comaneci from her renowned coach, Bela Caroli, relocating her to a sports complex in Bucharest. This sudden upheaval shook the foundations of Comaneci's life, and she struggled to cope with these abrupt changes. Everything was excessive. In just a short while, Nadia Comaneci's life went from being a carefree girl doing cartwheels to becoming the world's top gymnastic sensation. The constant attention and pressure became overwhelming, pushing Comaneci to a breaking point where she attempted to take her own life. Fortunately, she survived, and the Romanian authorities recognized her cry for help. They reunited her with Bela Caroli to try to bring some much-needed stability back into her life. As she grew, in the world of gymnastics, many of the greatest gymnasts find their success just before they hit puberty. This was the case of Nadia Comaneci as well. When her body started to change, the Romanian government advised her to take a break. When she returned to major competitions, she had grown 7 inches taller and gained some weight. During this time, she won a gold medal on the balance beam and a silver on the vault, but her performance on the uneven bars and floor exercises placed her 5th and 8th respectively. As she grew into adulthood, people began to speculate about her romantic life, with one rumor suggesting she was in a relationship with Nicu Ceausescu, the son of the Romanian dictator. This rumor was false, but still tarnished Nadia Comaneci's reputation. Olympics in Moscow. In 1980, when Nadia was just 18, she participated in her second Olympic Games in Moscow. This event was a big deal for Russia, as they wanted to prove their athletes were the best. To ensure their success, they even had soldiers in the audience trying to distract athletes from other countries. Nadia faced these Russian hecklers who yelled things like "Fall, Nadia, fall" during her routines, but she didn't let it bother her. She stayed focused on her performance and came out on top, winning gold in both the balance beam and floor exercises, and earning a silver medal in the all-around competition. The outstanding performance also helped Romania secure the silver medal overall. A successful turn. After winning 2 Olympic Games, Nadia Comaneci became a global superstar. The Romanian government, in need of money, wanted to capitalize on her fame, so they sent her on a tour across the United States, where she performed and made appearances. Nadia and her events brought in about $250,000 for Romania. However, Nadia herself was only paid $1,000, which is a significant amount for a young Romanian in the 1980s, but many would argue it wasn't her fair share, considering the tour's success depended on her talent. Nevertheless, the Nadia 81 tour did provide an opportunity for Nadia Comaneci and her coaches. Decamping. Bela Caroli ran into issues with the Romanian government after stirring controversy during the Russian Olympics. He believed his life was in danger because of the constant observation they gave him. Even though Nadia Comaneci valued him as a coach, he was aware that this wouldn't always keep him safe. After the Nadia 81 tour, he made the decision to stay away from Romania. Instead, Caroli stayed in the United States and defected, along with 2 others from the tour group. He tried to convince Comaneci to do the same and stay in America, but she felt strongly that her home was in Romania, and that's where she wanted to get back to. Being monitored. And when her coach left for another country, Nadia Comaneci encountered issues of her own in Romania. Because they no longer trusted her, the authorities kept an eye on her, tapped her phone, and read her letters out of concern that she may also defect. Even her participation in competitions outside of the communist bloc was forbidden. Instead of keeping her, Romania pushed her away. Constantine Penait, who had escaped Florida by swimming over the Danube, offered to aid when she felt insecure. They started devising a strategy to free her. Exit strategy. Nadia had a secret plan to leave her home country, but she only told her youngest brother and his wife because she didn't trust anyone else. Her brother checked out someone named Constantine Penait and thought he could be trusted. In 1989, on a winter night, Nadia walked to the Hungarian border. When people recognized her, they let her through, gave her a blanket, and took her to the Austrian embassy. There, she met Penait, and they both flew to New York. She had successfully escaped to America and continued her life through rough and soft stages. She went on to become a coach in the future, in addition to being a player. Her legacy has not been without controversy, and she's been accused of abuse and harsh coaching. However, the results speak for her and her players. And that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. Because trust me, you don't want to miss out on the exciting content that's just around the corner. This is your host signing off, wishing you all an awesome day. Stay tuned.